I don't know if you saw our brother's Real Life Street Stars interview with Mr. Nike.
Mr. Nike.
Well, I know you did because you had to, because your name was mentioned, and I'm pretty sure somebody called you and told you that.
Yeah, and sent me the links to it.
Yeah, you know how people do. Ooh, I'm a telly. Looking at nigga.
Yeah, I was turned on to it.
Yeah.
Know?
What are your thoughts on that? Do you have no one's talked to you or asked you to respond about that? Or
not to respond, but people have asked my take on it.
Yes.
And my take on it is, why bring it up now? Like any of that old stuff, like
what's your years ago, wasn't it?
So on Mr. Nike's behalf, it had nothing to do with you. Why are you bringing it up? Like, why are you talking about it?
Yeah.
And then another thing is, it was fabricated because it never happened. Well, the whole, he was like, man, 400 him and 400 those little niggas was at a show, and Mr. Lucci and some nigga pull up, and never happened, bro. I was never at a Mr. Nike show. That never happened. I would have remembered that happening, me saying,
I'm going, fuck that nigga, I'm going out there.
I would have remembered.
Oh, yeah.
That now, I did a lot of drugs back then, but I ain't do that many drugs. I don't remember that happened.
Well, you do remember that was the X Pills day.
Nah,
we was all rolling back then.
I tried them one time and...
That wasn't your forte?
Well, I tried it once and my dick didn't get hard, so I ain't fuck with it ever
again.
That'll do it.
It never do that to you.
No, hell no. Goddamn, I was a slut back then. That bitch got to work it all the time.
I know nothing about that.
But as far as the Nike situation, for one, once again, it was clickbait. It was like, let me tell a story of some shit I ain't had nothing to do with. But that never happened. Bro, the day Mr. Lucci and 6 niggas get in the van and come look, if you believe Mr. Lucci and 6 niggas done got in a van and came and looked for me, you also believe in the motherfucking Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus and every goddamn thing else. Mr. Lucci, come on, that is not, it can't happen.
Oh, y'all cool?
Yeah, Lucci, my nigga. It was a misunderstanding, and I got down on one of his partners, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we worked that out. We done talked since then. And then that next week, I was at a North Dallas event with all of them. The very next week, I was at the House of Blues at their show. So
you was with Pookie 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Man, come on. So once again, that street business and shit happens. Shit gets sticky in the street sometimes. But as far as Nike's concerned,
are you and Mr. Nike cool?
I mean, we've been cordial. Like I see him out, he be like, I've never hung with him. He's just not a partner of mine.
Okay.
But, I've kind of come across something in the streets, but.
You never talked to him about why he said that?
Nah, I haven't seen him or talked to him.
I wonder why he said that. He's supposed to come on this show.
Bro, for one, 400 niggas ain't finna go to a Mr. Nike event back then. 400 niggas ain't finna go fuck with a Mr. Nike event. So,
see, I never met him. At all.
He kind of used to run with he used to kind of try to run with Trey and Zero and kind of consider himself ABM.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, well, I heard that in that interview.
But for one, back then, I can say this: he is perfect for how the kind of controversial podcast shit is now. Back then, he was that nigga that's going. I heard such and such.
Yeah.
Is you do such? He kind of in the middle of trying to get it started. So really, if he would have caught the beginning wave,
he'd be rich right now. That nigga be rich right now.
He that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Messy. I'm just what?
Well, no, it's a lane for that. It's a lane for that. It's some people that it's some podcasts. There's a lot of them
and people want it. And once again, it's clickbait.
It's clickbait. It's a lot of people got that.
I just feel like it's hard when you start out like that. You have to keep up drama-filled situations just to stay.
But those are people
exhausting.
those are people that totally bank on the drama to
National Enquiry.
Yeah.
What you call that? Tabloid. Those are tabloid bloggers and podcasts.
And it's needed, but nah.
It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with Super Tight. Yeah, I get the low from Big Bobo from the front seat, not no photos.